Hi, I'm Daniel Norton. I'm joined by Port Adelaide under-18s coach Matt Webber ahead of Sunday's big grand final against Glenelg. Matt, how are the nerves?
Nerves are pretty good at the moment, mate, but we're still a couple of days away, so I'm sure they'll get a bit nervy as we get closer to the game.
Give us a bit of insight as to the year as a whole, particularly in the minor round. How's it been?
The minor round was pretty good. We finished minor premier, winning the last game of the year. But we've had a pretty successful season. Nothing counts except for a win this week.
How's the finals campaign been?
It started pretty slow. We played, had the week off, finishing top. So then we came up against Glenelg in the second semi. We were with them for about three quarters, and then they ran over us in the last, which was a bit disappointing. But last week we were 4 goals down at quarter time and came back to win by about 5 goals. So it was a good result. And some players to come back, I understand, from the reserves? Yeah, we've had 6 players come back last week from the reserves, which obviously boosts our side a fair bit. So they're raring to go, and they performed really well for us in the past, so we're expecting the same again this week. And I understand Scott Burnett won the McCallum-Tompkins medal? Yeah, Scotty had probably had a slow start to the season, but after about round 4 or 5, he was fantastic for us. Played the last 5 games, I think, in the reserves, so to win the Tompkins-McCallum medal was a fantastic performance for him. And for Maggie supporters heading out on Sunday, what sort of players should they be looking out for? Some of the younger guys, obviously, to keep an eye out during that game. Yeah, no, we've got quite a few. Luke Wilson's going to the draft camp, or he was there early on in the week. Yep. He's a quick sort of wing type player. We've also got Scott Burnett, as we just mentioned. There's also Tom Durham at full forward at the moment, kicking a lot of goals for us, so he's pretty exciting. And down back we've got Zeri Rakawasa, or Bobby as we call him. Right. He's just a fantastic defender, gives us plenty of drive from back there, so we're hoping for a big game from him. He's a Fijian lad, of course, and I think Bobby's been doing some mentoring with him as well. Bobby Carlisle, Alapate Carlisle at Port Adelaide. Just finally, what time's the game starts? And obviously urging as many Maggie supporters to get along. We are. It's an early start. It's a 9:05 start, so everyone get out of bed early and come down and see us and cheer us on, and everyone back at the Prince of Wales Hotel afterwards for a drink and hopefully celebrate the win. Absolutely. Make sure you get along to Amy Stadium this Sunday, all Port Adelaide fans, and at 9:05, an early start, but it's going to be fantastic. Hopefully the boys can knock off Glenelg in another grand final.